Booktube! My name is Sarah and welcome to the Bookish Knitter. And welcome to another daily reading vlog. Today is Sunday. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is the 8th of June and it is just after 8 in the morning. So, been up for a bit, went over to Timmy's, got coffee, got my bagel, and I'm ready to start my day. I do have a nail appointment at 10 o'clock. So after that, Garrett and I are going to go do some grocery shopping for the week. And then, then I can relax for the rest of the day, which is fantastic. But so I did post, just so you guys are aware. So those of you who saw it, I posted a little bit of a rant video last night about a comment that I received on my channel on one of my videos. And I decided to take it down after about an hour or so. I think it was more cathartic for me just to kind of get it out there and just kind of like be able to, oh my gosh, my eye is suddenly super red. I just rubbed it really quickly. Craziness. Anyway, it was more cathartic for me just to kind of like talk about it. I shouldn't have never, I think I should have just recorded it and not posted it, but regardless, it's done. I've taken it down. But yeah, someone did comment in that video and I really do appreciate it. And they're like, oh, you might not want to hear this, but basically if you put your life out there, expect people to comment, and you are 1000% correct. People are going to comment regardless, and it needs to be like water off a duck's back. So going forward, that's what I'm going to do. If somebody leaves something that I don't particularly agree with or care for, thanks very much for watching, and, continue on with my life. Because it's too damn short, you guys. Seriously. Way too gosh darn short. So anyway, I have some time. Like I said, it's only 8 o'clock, just after 8. So I'm going to drink my coffee. I am going to do some reading on my book. I'm going to start listening on Speechify to The Daddy Makeover by Rayanne Thane, which I got none of it read last night. I had meant to, but I was just really tired. It was a long day yesterday and all the things. So I'm going to start that today. And what else? I am about 75, I'd say, 70 or 75% of the way through Undercover Cowboy by Laura Scott. So I'm hoping to finish that today as well. And tonight there are reading sprints over on Tiffany's channel, The Beach Bum Bookworm. They start at 4 o'clock, so I'm looking forward to that and getting a lot of reading done. But anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to go enjoy my bagel, have my coffee, do some reading and some knitting. I've got some videos to film when I get back from grocery shopping. You will have already seen today will be my weekend books. I'm going to post that. And then this week will be coming an announcement video for something coming in July. There's 2 events. One I'm co-hosting and one I'm hosting in July. And I will be doing videos over the next few weeks for both of those. And then there'll be a book haul coming this week too. So yeah, anyway guys, that's it. I'll catch you all later. Bye. Hello friends, it is, what time is it? It is just before 11 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just leaving from my nail appointment. We did purple, and she did do a little design on my one finger. She's so sweet, she always does that. But I decided to go with purple. I think it was Emily over at Emily's Epic Reads. Is it Emily's Epic Reads? She suggested in one of my videos in the comments, she's like, oh, do purple next time, because I think I was talking about doing a color from my yarn that I'm knitting from. So she's like, do purple, it's my favorite color. So I thought, okay, let's do purple. But anyway, guys, that's about it for right now. I did get a little bit of reading done this morning. I did start reading The Daddy Makeover by Rayanne Thane, and so far I'm really enjoying it. I'm 2 chapters in. I listened to it on Speechify while I was doing some knitting this morning, and it is basically, it's about our main character Sage, who lives in this small town called Cannon Beach in Oregon. And it's a kind of a touristy town, and she is a naturalist, and she runs this summer camp for kids to teach them, like, nature stuff. And anyway, sorry, there's a guy right here in front of my car. Anyway, she meets this little girl on the beach one morning, like very early in the morning. She's out for a run, and there's this little girl standing there, and she's looking for sand dollars. And she's like, who are you? Where did you come from? Oh, she said she snuck out of her house like at 6 in the morning because she wanted to look for sand dollars, because her dad had told her the night before that they don't have time, and he's some like big like hotel kind of person, and he's in town to buy up this local hotel. And but supposedly this little girl has a hard time keeping a nanny. Whether it's her or it's them, I'm not too sure exactly just yet. So Sage, which is our female lead, you know, the little girl's going to start at her camp. And of course, I guess there's going to be a relationship between her and the little girl's father. I think it's Eben is the guy's name. And, but he seems like a bit of a stick in the mud. His wife passed away a few years ago. So that's kind of, you know, Brian Thane tends to do these like more heart-wrenching stories where, you know, you've got the death of a parent or something like that. So yeah, but so far I am enjoying it. So I'll talk about it a bit more. I hope to get a bit more of it read today. But I think Garrett and I have to go to the grocery store because I do need to pick up some stuff for lunch and we need to pick up some stuff for the cats, cat food and the like. And then I'm going to come home and relax for the rest of the day. So yeah, I'm going to get my Starbucks too while I'm out. But anyway, guys, that is it. I will check in with you later. Bye, guys. Hello, friends. It is just after 12 o'clock and I'm just sitting down with another quick little clip. During the weekend, I can do these quick little clips. I can't really do this during the week. So kind of do these on the weekend to give you guys a little bit of extra stuff. So no reading update at all. I just finished filming my weekend books video, which I'm going to sit down and edit and read today's portion of my Sweet Valley High book. But I got like I mentioned to you guys earlier, I got my nails done and I came home and Garrett and I went over to Walmart. We did all of our grocery shopping, which is fantastic. Came home. It's now, what did I say it was? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock, excuse me, because I did film that video. And I'm just going to go downstairs and have my lunch as well. I think we bought Pogos, for, like a corn dog. Those corn dog things. So I'm going to have that for lunch. I looked at my husband, I said, I haven't had a corn dog in forever. And Garrett goes, yeah, that sounds really good. So we bought a 10-pack. You couldn't get, I'm like, I wish you could just buy one, like 1 or 2. That would be great. Like if they sold them individually, that would be brilliant. But anyway, so we bought those. I got my stuff for my lunches. And the only other treat I bought myself was I got a couple stuffed animals. I'm 46 years old and I love stuffed animals. Don't judge me. Please don't judge me. I am obsessed now with Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. I think he is just the cutest little thing. Now, confession time. I have never seen Lilo and Stitch. Any of the movies. Not a one. I've never seen one. But I love this character of Stitch. I just think he's so adorable. I see him on t-shirts. Now I know the live action movie just came out and I heard it's pretty good. Let me know, guys. Should I start with the animated one or should I watch the live action one first? I do want to see them. But let me know. That will be one of my goals for this week is to watch Lilo and Stitch. So let me know. Should I start with the animated one or should I start with the new live action one? Do let me know in the comments below. So I may have bought a couple I said to my husband, I wanted a Stitch stuffy, like for because I have all my stuffed animals over there on my bed. Again, I'm an adult. This is eventually, now we don't have a lot of room here in the house because we're living with my mom. So really everything that I own is kind of stuck in this one room, right? I have the book room, but eventually when we move, I'm going to have the space, you know, in the book room to be able to, like, I just don't have the space in there because I've got a bunch of other things in there as well. Like we're storing stuff too, right? So there's not a ton of room in there. Like basically we have put an entire apartment in 2 rooms and the basement. So, you know, everything's kind of really crammed. But eventually when we move, I can put all of these things out elsewhere so they're not in my room, basically, except for Winnie the Pooh. My Winnie the Pooh has been with me since the day I was born. He will always have a place of honor on my bed. Always. And Garrett knows this, and he's fine with it. But anyway, back to Stitch. I also love Squishimals. That's the other thing I've been getting lately. But I don't just buy any Squishimal. I get, like, holiday-specific Squishimals when they bring them out for the holidays. Like, I got a Christmas one. I missed getting a Halloween one. I got a couple Valentine's Day ones. So I saw this guy, and I had to have him. So it's a Squish Stitchable. Or, a Stitch Squishimal. So yeah, it's a Squishimals, these guys. And I just thought they're just so soft. So actually, when I was in hospital, I had one of, not obviously, but I had one of these. Because right after surgery, like, you've got to be super careful of your chest bone, your breastbone, basically. Because it's been opened. It takes a year for that bone to fuse back up. So it's not fully fused yet. So you'll often see this. They have like, they have you put a pillow when you sit up just to keep the pressure. You know what I'm saying? So I had a pillow for a while. So it wasn't when I was in the hospital, it was when I came home. I had a pillow at the hospital. When I came home, I was using my Squishimals because they're so soft. And they're the perfect size to be able to squish and like to sit up and stuff like that when I was in bed. So yeah, so not only cute, but also very useful. So if you know someone who's gone through heart surgery, think about getting them a Squishimal. Just this size is perfect. So just my recommendation. So yes, so I got him because he was so cute. So I was very happy he was in the cart. And then we were continuing to walk through Walmart. And I saw this guy and I'm like, I'm sorry, he's got to come home with me because he's got a Hawaiian shirt on. Oh, that was just my you-know-what going off. He's got a little Hawaiian. He's very sharply dressed. And he's giving a wink. And I love that. Isn't he just the cutest? Oh, I love him so much. So yeah, so those are my 2 treats today that I got myself. I know, I'm an adult. I'm a fully grown adult with adult money. And this is how I choose to spend my adult money. I paid all of my bills. I've paid my rent. I've paid, everything else. I bought groceries for work. I'm taking my sandwiches every day for lunch. I bought myself a Stitch squishy, stuffy. And I don't care. And now I gotta see the movie. So again, let me know in the comments below, guys. Which one should I see first? So yeah, so that's that. Stopped and got myself Starbucks. Today we're celebrating too. Because today, and I forgot to mention it at the very beginning, today is my 8th month anniversary of my new heart. It's the 8th of June. 8 months ago, I had my surgery and I got my new heart. So yay. We're celebrating. Every day is a celebration when you've gone through this, and yeah. But today is like 8 months. 4 more months and I've hit a year. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh. But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you go because I'm hungry and I want to do some reading, and I'll check in with you guys later. Bye. Hello, my friends. So I finished filming my video earlier of my week in books, and I talked about my crafting, mostly my knitting, but I also talked about the fact that I bought a new cross-stitch pattern that I want to start, and I realized, I still have these other ones that I'm working on. So when I get the fabric for the new one that I just got the pattern for, I am going to put that one into the rotation, but I thought I'd show you guys this because I haven't touched this in a long time. It's been well over a month, maybe 2 since the last time I stitched. So yeah, I'm feeling the urge. So I decided to pick this one up just because it was the one that was already in the frame and ready to go, and I didn't want to really muck around with all that. So this is Vibrant Blue Jay. I think it's also called Psychedelic Blue Jay, but I like Vibrant Blue Jay better. So this is the Vibrant Blue Jay pattern. You can see this is his wing. It's got like these really bright colors. So this is going to be like his head. This is the bottom of his beak, which is so his head is facing like this way. So yeah, this is going to be a big piece when it's done. But I thought I'd show you guys this. I don't know how much stitching I'm going to get done on this today. Maybe an hour or so. I thought if I can do maybe a little hour here and there, that'll be nice. But yeah, so I'm going to work on this for a bit. And I don't think I'm going to show you guys this at the end, but I think what I'll do is I will show this at the end of the week, like next week when I do my week in books video. I'll talk about this. But anyway, guys, that's it for now. Bye. Hello, friends. I'm coming to you with the final clip of the vlog. So it is about 20 to 8. As soon as I'm done this, actually, we'll be getting off of reading sprints. I'm still in the reading sprints right now. They're on for another couple minutes. And then we'll be finishing off that. And then I will be getting this edited and posted. But I wanted to let you guys know that I finished a book. So I finished reading Undercover Cowboy by Laura Scott. Truthfully, I'm probably only going to give it about 2.5, 3 stars. I haven't really decided yet. I literally just finished the last page, and I wanted to record this before we got back on to chatting on Tiffany's channel. But yeah, I did get this done. So yeah, I finished a book. But I didn't 100% love it as much as I wanted to. So stay tuned for this coming Sunday for my weekend review, or my weekend books, if you will, and I will talk about this one next week. So yeah, so anyway, guys, that is it. I'm going to do some more reading tonight on the Rayanne Thane book, I think, and I'm going to watch some booktube and stuff after we're done here. And that's about it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you haven't yet, please do subscribe to see more from my channel. And until my next video, everybody, take care and happy reading. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye, guys.